Okay, what do we got here? Let's be sneaky. Carrying light. You were sneaking while holding light, while sneaking, yeah. Makes you easy to spot, moron. Not too bad. O sinner, this is thy reward. Behold the face of thy new master. I can't. You blew his face off. Okay, so dashing does take us out of sneak. That kind of makes sense. This looks like a trap. Huh? No? Okay. Just an aesthetically pleasing spiked wall, I suppose. Sound. Be careful with the sounds you make while sneaking. Your footsteps make noise based on what you step in and the boots you wear, and striking walls is a surefire way to draw attention. Those skilled in infiltration may find a way to use sound to their advantage as a distraction. So walking through puddles makes noise. Got some pebbles. O pitiable, condemned despair, thou art here through thy own fault. This is just the fruit of thy sins. What's my sin? Downloading a demo? I'll probably buy the game. Calm down. Sneak attack! Oh, it's not dead. Now he's... Ah, there's another one! Sneak attack! What's that? Not gonna explode, is it? Push a rock onto it. It's gone now. Venom arrows. Well, we got a slot. Rainbow stone. Oh, wet. You have been doused and are now wet. Though this protects you from fire, beware of ice and lightning. Makes sense. So you got like a wet gauge there. Throwing knives, nice. Yeah, I guess replace the pebbles. And we got this rainbow stone. Does not deal damage, emits colorful radiance. Okay. How does that help? Can't even throw it, it just drops on the ground. Not sure what to do with that. This path shall lead thee below. So we should go the other way. I hear ya. Okay, we got a bow now. And a parrying dagger of heat sets foes on fire. Unleashes a slower stab that deals triple damage. Swiftly parry an enemy's blow, knocking them away. Sure. I don't know if that's parry? Stab. Holding many items. Held items can be freely used in either hand, and you can carry up to 4 at a time. Yeah, we've already been through all that. Unique parries. Not all swords parry the same way. Rapiers and bucklers make parrying easier and faster. I didn't know there was parrying until we picked this up. I assume it's not telling us how to parry. Just the rapiers and bucklers are have an easier time of it. I assume you just have to attack at at the same time they're attacking. We can't attack with both weapons at the same time. What do you do? And why are you so emo? That's the end that he wants, right? Pain and suffering is finished. Aha! Okay, that definitely isn't a lunge. There's a mace. It's just heavier. Knock the foe away with a crushing blow. Oh, it's a jab. Why would you jab with a mace? Loose stone. Somewhere a secret is revealed. More pebbles. Okay, I guess there's only one way to go. We also have our throwing knives. Oh, you can push the hanging corpses around. That's fun. Should be a little more sneaky. Oh, okay. Never mind the sneaking. Got a mace jab. Oh, does that not do damage? I don't think it does. Okay. Well, the attack does. You stop that. What? Pretty sure he's dead. How is he making that noise? Mace versus mace. Mysterious pamphlet. Wish we could read these without picking them up. I hear that morale is generally low. Some of your commanders have requested that I allow various amenities. Unfortunately, I remain unconvinced that will help the issue. This appears to be an ideological problem. I want you all to remember all this is necessary. V. Yeah, that seems like most managers. Sounds like a you problem. Makes dodging easier. I'll take it. More venom arrows. Excellent. A hand crossbow. Does not deal damage? Projectiles travel a shorter distance, enables precise aiming. Fires arrows. Well, I mean it doesn't do damage. Aha! Got some armor for the head. What's that? A knight. Longbow. What do we have right now? I think we have a longbow, right? Yeah. You blighted. Oh shoot! I ran out of the fire and then a boulder. Okay, he's dead. Amulet of Light emits magical radiance. It sure does. Holy crap. Got a key. You have suffered a critical blow. Yeah. Well, I was on fire, man. Being struck from behind or while in a vulnerable state causes a particularly vicious strike. Critical strikes deal double damage and cause foes to stagger more severely. You can tell when a critical blow has landed by the red flash. Keys. You have found a small iron key. What could it possibly unlock? I don't know. It's a mystery box. You don't know. Could be a boat. Crossbow. So hand crossbow travels a shorter distance, precise aiming. Longbow knocks foes away with a powerful shove. Oh, that's the secondary attack. Precise aiming is the secondary attack on the hand crossbow, I think. So it's shorter range, but it has precise aiming. No, it's not good. I see. I mean, that's pretty long range. Oh, whoops. How do you... Oh, E to fire. What? Why? Yeah, I don't like that. Give the torch back. No. Wrong hand. Is that a whip? Oh! Now we're talking. Yeah, give me that. For sure, bro. So... I think that's the yank them closer attack. And then that's the damaging attack. Okay. Arrow back. So the whip does 1 crushing damage. Same as the longbow. Gotcha. I kinda want the whip in the other hand. Oh well. Okay, well the chest has a scroll of Blight Bolt 2. Enables the casting of the spell Blight Bolt. Heck yeah! Once. Oh. Makes no sound when invoked. Invoking this magic releases a projectile that inflicts blight upon foes when charged. It does 4 blight. Cool. Arcane Scrolls. You have acquired an arcane scroll. Within this brittle parchment lies an imbued arcane spell. These precious scrolls allow the uninitiated to replicate the brilliance of a mage, albeit once. You can see details and invocations. Have any... It's just a scroll. I don't really want to keep a one-use item in my inventory, so... Test what that looks like. A glowing flame of multicolored light floats here. You feel its warmth and its pull. Consume Vitae. Thy flame burns brighter and thy vitality increases. So we have 5 hearts now. Okay. You have consumed raw Vitae. This fire that powers all life fills you, making you stronger, more powerful. Perhaps in this place there is a way to channel that fire. A single Vitae flame can be found in each level. Consuming it fully heals your wounds and permanently increases either your vitality or vigor. Okay, so health or stamina. You will also gain a soul point that may be used to acquire an occult ability. Now that's what I want, but only if you find the proper tools. What are the proper tools? Unclear. Give me somebody to whip. Battle axe. Oh no. I guess. It's a key. Pardon me. Excuse me. Out of the way. People are so rude. Well, maybe it's the key to this chest. It does appear to be Spell Rod of Fireforge. Enables the repeat casting of the spell Fireforge, can sustain 2 effects simultaneously. Invoking this magic conjures a dagger made of fire. Okay, then inflicts 1 fire. Sets them on fire. Can be thrown at an enemy as a flaming dart, consuming the weapon. Dedicates 1 vigor. Alright. Spell rods. You have acquired a spell rod. These precious instruments are normally granted only to personal servants of great wizards. These slender rods allow the repeated casting of an arcane spell. Its energy recovers more slowly than that of a true magus. I want to be a true magus. So we use that spell cancelled, so I guess we have to channel it for a bit. And now we have a flaming dagger, which has replaced our whip. It has the regular dagger attacks, or you can throw it. And then the rod has a cooldown. Okay, well I don't really care about that. I'd rather have a second healing potion and my whip. After all, we already have a dagger that has a flaming attack. Dispellable effects. You have been graced by a charm that can be dispelled at will. Many forces can act upon you. Flames may burn, frost may chill, but magical effects are far more varied and unpredictable. Beneficial effects can be ceased. Dispel them at your leisure, for good or ill. Baneful effects cannot. Dedicating your vigor. Certain effects can require dedicated effort to sustain. When focusing your vigor in this way, not all of it will be available to you. Some effects will last indefinitely until dispelled. Be careful not to overcommit yourself. Your vigor is measured by the green bar. Yep, one of the vigors. Corresponding segments of the bar will degrade it. Okay. Scroll of Snap Freeze enables the casting of the spell Snap Freeze. Once invoking this magic releases a blast of frost that inflicts freeze. When charged, compresses and delays the spell into a spark that can be triggered later. Okay. Well, let's see what it looks like. Exciting. Alright, moving on. Anybody in here? Anybody want to get whipped? Looking for some simps that want a whipping. Oh, there's one. That's not the right key. Well, that's easy. Whip may be a little OP. Oh my, okay. Not sure if this is doing damage. Don't want to set myself on fire again. Let's avoid that. Okay, I think he's just blocking all of this. So we may need to... Got him blighted. Just barely missed him there. Seems like he blocked that too. God, freaking fire is my worst enemy, dude. Okay. Looks like we can hit him when he's in the process of attacking us. Oh, that's a heal. Vitae sparks. You have consumed a Vitae spark. In this place, creatures sometimes release their vital essence on death. This commonly takes the form of glowing red orbs. Consume these orbs to recover lost vitality. What's this? Oh, that's also a Vitae spark. Okay. Let's thin these guys out a bit. Out of the way, I want to finish the other guy. Go. Spell Rod of Frozen Needles enables the repeat casting of frozen needles. Invoking this magic enchants you continually conjuring floating icicles. 1 ice damage, bitterly chills, can sustain 2 effects simultaneously. That sounds more interesting. Let's replace the arrows for now. Arrows of Frost. What's that do? Oh. Launch ice. So we have 2 of them. And we can just shoot them. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Who needs a bow for arrows when you have a spell for arrows? Scroll of Heal enables the casting of the heal spell, but only once. And it only restores 1 vitality. Well, why would I carry that? That's worse than a potion. When channeled over time, affects the caster and all those nearby. Okay, well. Some money. Unfortunately, sometimes it shoots the arrows when you're trying to activate something. Pebble. Oops. Missed. Yeah, they're effective. I don't know what this is. Open flame pattern door. Oh, it's a door. This seems like a boss. Wasn't ready for a boss. Okay. Wish we'd found a shield before this. Behold, O heretics. Behold the glory of the new gods. Icicle him! What is... whatever that is. Well... the icicles are working out. And he doesn't seem to be able to do anything when I'm not in sight. Got throwing knives too. Oh, these are short range. Ooh, help. Do you need help? Yes, we do. Cancel. What? Oh. I ran out of throwing daggers, so it moved what consumable I'm on to the rod. Man, these things are so long range. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so now there's a big thing that goes along the outside. This is a little scary. Ow! Yeah, I don't think melee is a good idea. Nope. Not a good idea at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Wow. Wow. I was trying to heal, and I was getting chased by the big blob, and there's just so many blobs. Okay, well. Oh yeah, try using a shield. Because we totally gave you a shield to use. Yeah, we could have just kept shooting him with icicles, but I wanted to see how melee does in a boss fight, and the answer is not well. Not well at all. At least if you don't have a shield. Let's retry.